Keith, you look much more comfortable up there this year than last year. Do you feel more comfortable, and why do you think that is?
Well, first of all, I like that there's 3. I just do. I find it a little easier to communicate with Harry, you know, because it's just the 3 is much easier. I always liked watching Idol when there's 3 as well, just personally. So, and then we just got a good synergy and we're all in sync, so I love being there.
Can you talk a little bit about the wild cards? Was there anything surprising, and how hard was it to pick those final 3?
Why, what, sorry?
Yeah, how hard was it to pick the final 3, and any surprises people didn't make it?
It is because, look, I think Bria and Spencer could pull something out if they were to perform again next week. We might see a side of them we hadn't seen yet, but we have to pick 3. And it's just a gut feeling of where there might be more potential right now. Yeah.
Keith, we know that you have a soft spot for songwriters and guitar players, but at this point, what gets to you? What touches you?
Just honesty. Someone like MK that comes out and sings with just such simplistic honesty. That's what gets to me. Much more than just a massive over-the-top razzle-dazzle performance. I just want to feel something.
Now that last season's done, during the break, what did you kind of decide, like, I'm going to do different this season that I didn't get to do last season as a judge?
I don't know. I mean, I like the fact, well, we get a little more time to talk, you know, with just the 3 of us up there. I think for me it's the same in the sense that I'm trying to be constructive, not destructive. And be honest as much as each person can take it. Everyone handles that differently. All of us do. We all handle being told the truth at different times. You know, what I can handle today from you might be different tomorrow. You're right?
Don't say anything mean, I promise.
Well, the night is young, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm trying always to, I don't want to crucify anybody and humiliate anyone, but I do want to try and help them. Yeah.
Now, Keith, you're a guitar guy, and there are a lot of people with guitars this season. What is your advice for the people who want to play and sing at the same time?
Tune it up. God. That's like step number 1, right? You know, you strum it and it's like, clang. I'm like, next. You know.
In America's voting, and next week, what do you think everyone needs to do to step it up to make it to that next level to go on the tour?
I think know how to always bring out, I mean, this sounds a bit rote to say to bring out their best in every performance, but everybody has to learn how to do that. You know, you have Kristen tonight, for example, who did the Katy Perry song, and I leaned over to Harry and I go, is this the original key? You know, I don't, because even that doesn't occur to some of these artists. They're like, you can make it any key you want. You don't have to do it in Katy's key. It might not be suitable for your voice. They'll figure that out. They'll be like, I can slow this song down, I can speed it up, I can do it with just an acoustic, I can do it a cappella, I can do it full band. What's going to make me stand out and play to my strengths? That's what they got to figure out.
All right, thank you. Last question. How it started, where it's at now.
Oh, I think it's a stupid word, bromance. It really, can we be done with it? We're done. It's like, it's a silly thing, right? Like, I don't know. I don't have a bromance with anybody.
We're going to see you on. Were we going to see you on stage? Are we going to see you on stage this season? Are we going to go on stage?
I hope so. Yeah.
We want a performance from you.
Well, I'd love to. I'd love the 3 of us to perform. Actually, Randy in there and maybe Ryan on the bongos would be good.